Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my first vlogmas in a long time. I haven't filmed vlogmas or done a vlogmas in probably 3 years, and I'm really excited to be back and to be doing this again and to be vlogging for you guys on YouTube and posting videos every single day, and I'm just so excited. So let's get into today's first vlogmas vlog. It's bright and early. We're starting this off on a early foot. Oh, the light's green. And I'm heading to Pilates this morning, and it's gonna be a great day. I'm so happy. It's so early. I love being up early and just getting my day kick-started before the world wakes up. I don't know. It's just a different feeling. It's a different feeling. If you haven't done it in a while, you should do it because it's just such a great get up, get your day started early. And I feel like you have more time in your day with the days getting shorter because the sun sets early now. So that's just how I feel. With the sun setting at 4:30, I'm like, the days are too short for that. So getting up and getting my day started early. And yeah, it is Thanksgiving week. I'm starting this vlogmas very, very early because I want to have some content kind of like banked up, so that when I start posting and stuff, we don't miss days. Really gonna try to not miss days. Obviously, you guys know vlogmas is hard, but I'm going to not miss a day. Absolutely crazy that it's the end of November already. How is it the end of November? How? I don't know. It's insane. But anyway, I'm going to Pilates now. I have not had my morning coffee yet. I cannot wait to get a coffee after. Very much looking forward to that. I didn't know what I was in the mood for coffee today, so I got an iced latte, even though it's freezing. I ordered the iced latte, and then I started to second guess myself, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done iced latte because it's so cold outside. Freezing, 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 freezing. So I just did an iced latte with honey and cinnamon, and it is so good today. And then Peyton wanted, well, he's actually asleep right now still. I wanted to surprise him with coffee. So I got coffees for him. I just didn't know what he wanted because he's asleep. So I got his 2 orders. An Americano because it is a day of, like, he has practice today. So I got him his Americano just in case if he wants to do like his collagen and stuff in his coffee. And then I also got him a hot vanilla latte with cinnamon. So we'll see what he wants when I wake him up when I get home. I'm absolutely freezing. I have not warmed up from being outside and drinking an iced coffee. It makes me so cold. We currently have the painters here right now working on the house. I feel like it's just a never-ending process when you move into a house and you're completely like redoing everything, and in the process of, like, we have barely any furniture still. Our bed and our couch come in the next 2 weeks, which is very happy. Our gym is being put in the next 2 weeks. So things are starting to get moving, but it's been a long 3 months of not having too much and things being not what we kind of want or how we want it to look and stuff. So that's why I also thought doing vlogmas would be really fun, because I can really show you guys the design process and bring you guys along through certain rooms and certain parts of the house that are being, I don't know, that we're changing and stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. We got all the walls painted down here, our bedroom, and the hallways done. But down here is gonna be wallpaper that doesn't come in until end of January. So we used to have this like horrible gray in here, and I was just like, I can't live with the gray any longer. Gray like pisses me off for walls. So we just did Benjamin Moore Simply White on the walls on the first floor, and it's gorgeous. It's just like a creamy white, not your like stark white, but a creamy white. So I'm really happy with how it looks so far, and I'm excited for our wallpaper. I cannot wait to show you guys all the things that we're doing. I don't think you guys are gonna kind of expect it from me. I feel like I'm very, with all the places that all the apartments we've had, they've been very, I mean, you can't do too much to an apartment to change it except for furniture, but I'm excited. I'm gonna make some breakfast before the cleaning people get here. And yeah, I've been obsessed. Like my obsession meal recently has been, I feel like it's such like a, it's just like protein, period. But I've been loving ground beef and cottage cheese with hot honey on it. Oh my gosh, I love that, and I wish I could eat it right now for breakfast. 9:14, I just finished my coffee, but I'm gonna make some breakfast. And I've been loving these also, the chicken and maple breakfast sausages. So I'm gonna put these into a pan, and I don't know what I'm gonna have with them, but these are really good. And also I've been loving these little toaster waffles. They're so good. These are the zucchini carrot cake ones, and I love these with like butter on them. I woke up this morning and I heard beeping because our drink fridge was like, it says a jar and it's not a jar. I just put a little bit of oil into the pan. I missed having a gas stove in our apartment. We had one of the induction ones. I do not like induction. It is so bad. And when we were looking for houses, a lot of the builder grade houses like that are new in the towns outside of Boston only allow induction. And I'm like, what is this whole induction thing? So easy. These are some of the easiest things to make for breakfast. You just take them out, heat them up, cook them for honestly until they're like pretty crispy on the outside, and just easy protein in the morning. I probably have like a couple of these with other things on the side. I just don't know what I'm gonna have yet, but love having some sort of protein in the morning. It keeps me fuller, and I just feel like I have more energy in the mornings when I start my day off with some protein. I also have a little grocery haul for you guys. I'm doing some baking for the holidays for Thanksgiving. So I got a couple things that I needed for that, and then a couple staples that I needed, but let's go through it. So I got 2 things of heavy whipping cream, and I actually meant to only get this one, like 2 of these, but they sent me this one too. But either way, I normally just do the grass milk heavy whipping cream, and then they just sent me one of the organic ones also. But grass milk heavy whipping cream, I like this brand for making whipped cream. Any of the other brands, there's this one brand that I think it's from like the cream or the milk is from Vermont, or Vermont or New Jersey, and I feel like it doesn't whip as good as these do. So I like these for making whipped cream. I got half and half for my morning Americano. I love doing an Americano with a splash of half and half in it. So I got the grass milk half and half. I got a pie pan. This isn't a pan though. What would you call this? Why am I blanking? Pie dish? Okay, so I got a pie dish, just a glass one. I really wish I had a really pretty ceramic one or something. I don't. And I was thinking if I had the time today, I could run to Williams-Sonoma and find a really pretty pie dish, because I'm gonna make a blueberry pie for Thanksgiving, which is why I got 4 things of blueberries. And I got a thing of blackberries because I'm really into blackberries right now. I don't know why. I normally pick these out of my fruit cups if I get a fruit cup somewhere, but I've been loving blackberries. I got a thing of butter. This is my favorite butter from Whole Foods, the Kate's butter. Really, really yummy. Maine butter. Oh, it's Maine. Local, pretty local. But I love this butter. I got a whole milk cottage cheese. Like I said, I love cottage cheese right now with ground beef or with hot honey. So good. I needed powdered sugar for our whipped cream, so I got some organic powdered sugar. I love this Wholesome brand for all my baking needs, like sugars and stuff. I also got cornstarch. The pie calls for cornstarch. I know it's not the best for you, but you win some, you lose some. And then I also got some dark brown sugar. I think this is for the pie. Yeah, the pie has like a crumble on it, so I'm pretty sure this is for the crumble. Or I have to look at the recipe. I don't know what it's for. I forget. I just got a thing of lemons for my inside of the pie with the blueberries and stuff. I was gonna do homemade pie crust. And then I didn't know if I wanted to do homemade pie crust or what. So I got 2 pie shells. Oh, it already comes in little tins. Oh my gosh, that's so easy. I thought that this one looked pretty good. The ingredients are really, really, really clean. Just wheat flour, butter, water, cane sugar, salt. And a lot of the other pie ingredients that I saw online were called for like shortening and stuff. I just wanted to do something that was like simpler. So this is very simple. I hope it's still as good, but the shortening ones are probably better, but whatever. I don't know. You just fill and bake. So seems pretty easy. Our Boston baking pie shells. I don't know who makes these, but clearly someone in Boston. And I'm gonna bake my pies today. Cornstarch, like I said, and then the sausages I just ate, I got the chicken and apple sausages. I love chicken apple sausages, but the ones I just ate were the maple, so I haven't tried these ones yet. And then I got 2 things of Force of Nature frozen ground beef. I like to keep these in the freezer, and then I'll take one out for the week, cook it, and just use it throughout the next couple days. So I'm gonna throw these into the freezer for next time. And this is the best ground beef. Love this one. And that's my mini grocery haul. I'm having like a bit of a dry hair day, so I decided not to wash it this morning. I'm going to slick back since I have a lot of things I'm going to be doing. Obviously I'm going to be baking later, and I just want to get my hair out of my face. So I'm going to use some of this first. It's the Kerastase Nutritive I can't talk. 8-hour magic night serum. It's not night, it's daytime, but I don't really care. I love this stuff. I've been using it every single day and night in my hair, honestly, and I put it just at the ends. My hair feels great. I feel like my hair is super long. It's grown a ton. I saw a picture of when I cut it over. I cut it in the spring and it was like up to here. And I was like, wait, I thought in that moment my hair was so short. I feel like it looks so long now and so healthy. So, putting this in my hair all throughout. And then I'm gonna use the Crown Affair finishing gel all throughout my hair too. Like literally everywhere. Slick back days, I feel like you really have to commit to doing a slick back all day. So I have to think like what I need to do today. I wanted to do self-tanner and throw the self-tanner on and just like let it marinate throughout the day, but like I said, I'm gonna be baking later, so I feel like if I let self-tan marinate throughout the whole day, it'll get off. I'll wash off my skin and stuff, and I have not done self-tanner yet this winter. I've been really just embracing the paleness of my skin, which honestly I'm like don't even feel like putting self-tan on. I feel like self-tanner makes me feel so dry, so I've been liking without. Before I go and run any of my errands that I have to do out and about, I'm gonna take the dog on a walk, get a nice little walk in with her, and before the cleaners come and show up, and then let them in and then head out. But I start with my Mason Pearson brush for just like kind of combing it into a ponytail, if that makes sense. I everyone's been asking me how I do my slick backs. And oh my gosh, funny story. I was like going to one of my husband's games the other day, and I've been slicking my hair back because my hair is at that point where it's like super long right now. And it's winter time, and I feel like the beginning part of winter, I get very like, I feel overstimulated with my hair. And I always want to like chop it, but I don't want to chop my hair off. I want it to grow as long as I possibly can get it to grow healthily. And I always get to that point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need my hair off, like chopped short, like not in my way. And I'm really trying to not want to chop it. So I've been wearing my hair in a slick back a lot. And I was going to this game the other day, daytime game. So you know, just like daytime, putting makeup on, that whole thing. Not my favorite, wearing makeup during the day. So I was kind of like freaking out, and my friend Meg and her husband were coming to the game with me. And Meg, her Instagram, or not even just Instagram, all her social platforms, her username is slickback, girl with slick back. And she literally walks into my house, and I'm like, Meg, I'm freaking out, I can't put my hair in my slick back. And she was like, let me help. And she just like came upstairs and did my slick back for me, and it looked amazing. So she taught me, because I used to just like put all of my hair, I didn't do like a part down the middle or anything, I would just slick it all back, like, so I didn't have a part and stuff. And she taught me that having a part and putting it not having your bun so high, but having it more in the middle of your head makes it look good. And I was like, clearly you are the queen of slick backs for a reason. And ever since she taught me that, my slick backs have looked so good. So that's that. I just put it into a pony, as you guys can see. And then I'm just gonna use a big scrunchie like I always do. I love the big scrunchies from Crown Affair. So I'm just gonna wrap my hair around. I guess I'll do it this way. And as many times, wait, that doesn't feel right. I think this is fine. I have no idea what it looks like in the back, but we're gonna go with it. And that's my slick back routine. And now I just need a little bit of eyebrow gel, and then I'm ready for the day. Getting ready to go take the dog on a walk. These are my favorite ever walking sneakers. They're the Nike Vomero Plus, I think. I have them in white, and I also have like a really pretty fun like orangey pink color for when the ground is mushy from rain, so that my white ones don't get absolutely disgusting. Comfiest sneaker in the whole world. Like seriously, so comfy. I don't think you guys understand. I have to show you that. Like, they are just the comfiest shoes ever. I love these. And then I'm gonna throw on a jacket, winter coat. It's freezing outside. I feel like I should have an extra layer, but I just forgot. So you know what? We're just gonna do this. I should be wearing my long jacket, but whatever. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do a little eyebrow gel. Keep my eyebrows in place. I need to get them done. I've gone over how long I should be going for my eyebrows, but I have like no time to head into the city to get them done today, and I need to find a good place in the suburbs. So, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of wear over walnut eyelid. It's a little lip liner, goes a long way. Does my bun look good from the back, to be honest? Because I can't see it. This is the best, this being like a product haul, best vanilla bonbon by Ole Henriksen. So good. I keep these products in my purse. These are like my 3 always in the purse products that I love and use daily.
2 days in it or no?
Oh my god, remember on Christmas Day, everyone would post what I got for Christmas?
Like what they got, yeah.
Wait, her little face was just resting right here. Cleo, where's your little face? Are you hiding? Hi, baby. My little dog, big dog actually, I just grabbed a coffee, second coffee. I just did a latte. I wanted to do a fun coffee, but I'm not feeling too fun for coffee right now. Although I kind of am. Oh my gosh, I've been getting Dazzle Dry on my nails, just the typical like fast drying polish instead of gel, because I saw a thing that gel is like so bad for you and I get gel on my toes. So I'm like, okay, make it make sense how I get gel on my toes, but I'm like, I can't get gel on my hands. No, I can get gel on my hands. But I've been doing Dazzle Dry lately, and honestly, it's not that bad, other than the fact that I'm like waiting. I don't want it to chip. I've been really trying. I need to put like a even bigger, not bigger, even thicker top coat on these things, but that's what I've been doing lately. And I just thought I chipped it, and I was like, oh no. But this looks like it's about to, which is so bad. My like nail corner keeps getting caught on stuff and pulling. But I've been really trying to just let my nails air out. I don't know if it's even worth it at this point. Oh, someone's so cute hanging out the window. Back from errands and now making lunch. Doing some ground beef currently to chop up and have for the next day or two, honestly, because we're leaving tomorrow night to the Cape. So I guess for the next day or two. But either way, have some protein, some sorts of protein to eat for lunch and whatnot. So I'm just cooking this. And for seasonings, all I'm really gonna do, very simple, nothing too crazy, but salt. This is just sea salt, mineral salt. I thought it was pink Himalayan salt, but it's not. What is this? Wait, it says the real taste. Huh, okay. Mineral salt, garlic, lots of this. And some pepper. It's not the most glamorous lunch, if I'm gonna be honest. I also added some jalapenos, but I add this hot honey on top by Local Hive. The best on top of this. So good. Pies are going in the oven. I put them on a baking sheet just so it's easier for me to move them, because all this crumble is literally gonna crumble off. So these are about to go into the oven. Going to the top shelf for 15 to 20 minutes. And then after that 15 to 20, you move them to the middle. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I have a huge unboxing, a ton of boxes and things from the PO box that I'm gonna open for you guys. The first one is my road package. Finally, I'm so excited for this big road. I'm so excited. Let's see, wait to see what I got. A little glazing milk. Oh, yay! All the new lippies with the little pictures on them. I got a barrier butter and the phone case. Little thing. Obsessed with this big case. I want to like put my computer in it when I travel. Love. I love these little zipper things. We had to try one of them to see if it was even good, obviously. And it's so good. I can't wait to try my piece. Peyton has already had one. And I got ice cream. I waited for the ice cream to come so that I could have the perfect piece that's warm with some vanilla ice cream.